During this video, we will design a call flow for a routing strategy, using the building blocks we created in the call center administration video. As always, with the Transera Call Center app for Salesforce, we will do so without leaving the Salesforce application. Let's begin. On the left side of the screen is a palette of objects we will use in designing our call routing strategy. Flow control components represent routing logic such as decision points, control points, counters, and database lookups. We have our starting point in place already, so using a simple drag and drop user interface, we will add a menu component to our call flow, which will welcome the caller and prompt for some input. We click on the component to specify the number of menu items or branches we will offer the caller. Now let's define the path each caller will take based on their menu selection. Selecting from the entry points and queues components we created in the administration video, we will add paths for a sales queue, a service queue, and a third path we will define in a minute. The Transera Call Center app for Salesforce stores media. For example, WAV files that contain recorded messages you want the caller to hear. To associate the welcome menu recording with our menu component, just drag and drop the appropriate media file onto the component. Ours will say, press 1 for sales, 2 for service, and 3 if you are a premium customer. For this initial menu, we want to specify how many chances we will give the caller to enter a valid menu option. So we add a counter, giving the caller 5 tries. We then define the path we want the caller to take if they do not enter a valid option. For example, ending the call. Now let's go back to the third path we mentioned earlier. If the customer pressed 3 for premium customers, we want to validate that they really are one. So we will have the call flow query the Salesforce database, which we specify by entering the URL for the Salesforce API, and then return the customer's account number so we can verify it as a premium account. We then set up a condition that specifies that if the caller has a premium account, they go to the critical account queue for special handling. Otherwise, they will be routed to the standard accounts queue. As you can see, with the Transera Call Center app for Salesforce, using a simple drag-and-drop graphical user interface, you can design and generate your call routing strategies complete with decision points, conditions, and database lookups without leaving the Salesforce application.